What's up, everyone? It's SonnyPlays here with the Daily Show Live and on today for you guys. Today we have the brand new AI Darth Vader update in Fortnite. Yes, Darth Vader is now AI and you can speak to him. Say that again. I posted my reaction video. I posted my reaction video to AI Darth Vader, literally last night. I posted it like 11 hours ago. I posted it last night. Hopefully the audio is better. I've been having to troubleshoot the audio on my OBS the whole week, but I think I've got it now. It's been quite annoying, but I've had to troubleshoot it the whole week. And should be alright now, I think. But this is the last stream before my holiday, guys. I go on holiday this Saturday. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, this is my last stream before holiday. So after today, there won't be a stream for. The next time I stream will be not next Monday, but the Monday after. Yep, the next time I stream will be the Monday after I get back, which will be Monday the. Let me have a look. It'll be the 2nd of June. It'll be the 2nd of June. So the next stream after today will be on the 2nd of June. I've got a lot of videos to film today, right? Okay. I've got a lot. I still need to film a few videos for my holiday. I've been non-stop editing all week. I've got three videos to. I've got one video to do. I need to finish off 2 videos, so I need to finish off my FNCS Pro-Am reaction. I need to record 2 more games for that. And then I need to finish unlocking General Grievous. But I've done 7 levels so far, so I need to get another 7 levels. I need to get another 7 levels. So I'm going to start off with the Walking Dead one. So I need to record a video on The Walking Dead creative, and I'm gonna put Nick A30's new map and Typical Gamer's new map all into one video. I am 368,000 XP to Darth Jar Jar, so hopefully I should be able to unlock Darth Jar Jar today. I'm gonna try. So I need to. Right. The Walking Dead collab in creative is finally here, and it looks awesome. Nick A30 and Typical Gamer have got brand new maps about The Walking Dead, and I'm going to be playing both of them in this video. So to start off with Nick A30, you need to go to the left of play, hit search and type in Nick A30. And then you'll see it here. Escape the Undead roguelike. and just press play. Right, here we go. So I've got a flashlight pistol. Right, what's in here? So you can get a minigun and the Havoc pump. So my team is here. This is the first time me playing this, by the way. So okay, so this is the safe house. Grab ammo. Door will unlock in 25 seconds. So I'm guessing it's this door here. This door should unlock in 20 seconds. And at the bottom you can see a health bar for every person. And the amount of zombie kills you've killed. Walker's incoming. Okay, so it's here. Oh wow. Oh well, okay, so I've only got a pistol right now. I need to try and like unlock better loot as I go. And then you get XP for like every zombie kill, I think. So I get 20, is it 10 gold or, no, yeah, so it's 10 gold every time you get a zombie kill. I'm going to try and aim for headshots. Yeah, try and aim for headshots. Yeah, let's just try and aim for headshots. That's literally the best thing. More zombies around here. Try and aim for headshots still. Nicky30 made this, by the way. Grab some ammo. Fully restocked now. This is the back roads, normal mode. Okay. It's quite hard to see because I'm like literally in like a forest, so it's quite hard to see where the zombies are. I'm literally relying on visualize sound effects right now, just the whole thing. Yeah, I'm literally just relying on sound effects, on the visualize sound effects. I'm still getting headshots, which is good. You can see my XP ranking up. Oh, I've run out of ammo. Shoot. Oh, there's an ammo box here. Wait, is it? No. Oh no. Oh, Zapatron. Yeah. I need an ammo box, bro. I don't have, like... The Zapatron isn't great. Oh, I need ammo. It's so dark. I'm literally just running through the zombies right now. Trying to find ammo, but I can't. I've got a pump. It's so hard to see. Like, I'm trying to see, but I can't. I can just see, like, the slight shadow of it. Just trying to get headshots. That's it. Walker's incoming. Oh no. Oh, how did I get down? Wait, how did I die? No. Okay. I'm back up now. I'm just gonna run. Go! You can hear that siren. Shoot. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Trying to turn the bleeding sirens off, dude. They're annoying. Oh, these sirens are annoying me. Just put me down, bro. Thank you. There we go. got him. Alright, we're in the safe house. I'm gonna buy the plasma burst laser because that might come in look useful, and I'm also gonna take that as well. I'm gonna take the pump and dump. It is so hard to see this. Can I put my... Wait, can I turn my brightness up? Let me turn it to max. There we go. Look, I can see now. Easy. Look. I've turned my brightness all the way up to max. Gonna heal. But they're so easy to kill though. If you actually like get the head, they're so easy to kill. I'm just running low on ammo though. That's the problem. I would like an ammo box. Investigate the prison. I can't get over there. Oh, it's what's his name? I can't remember. Negan, I think. Yeah, Negan. Oh my god! Whoa. No. Bro. Dude, he's quite strong, actually. Yeah, res me. Shoot! Ah! He's almost down. Got him. I need to pop this medkit. Oh my god, that is a lot. That is a lot of zombies, bro. Just gonna clear these. I've leveled up. Nice. Alright, what's this? Parachute? Enable light beacon. Oh? Darkness falls but the light returns. Game stats. Oh, sick, I've done it. Oh, let's go. Oh, nice, that was fun. Okay, time for Typical Gamer. Okay, now time for the Typical Gamer map. Okay. That was cool. $475,000 XP. Okay, so now what you need to do, you need to go... Okay, so now what you need to do, you need to go to left play. Hit search and type in Tibble Gamer. Typical gamer. And go to his creator. And then you will see Walker's Red versus Blue. And this is the Walking Dead map for Tibble Gamer. Right, and here we go. This is the map. So you can see this massive thing there. You can see walkers running around.
If you're having a fun time, do me a favor and hit that recommend button. Thank you. Only people with 200 IQ hit the favorite button. Wow, you're really smart.
I'm going to grab a collateral. I'm going to grab the Lucille. I'm going to grab this shotgun. Slurpfish. And the grappler as well. And then you can just kill these walkers. So like you can go in here. Collect all these coins. You can just kill like all these walkers. And then that's actually how you get in. So I just killed a bunch of walkers. So now, what I can do, I can go... I need to try and find a way out. How do you get out of this place? Maybe there? Oh, I died, so... I'm going to grab the Shiva shotgun. And I'm going to get this superpower. Which one did I get? Hero's Landing. You can go like all the way up here as well. I'm guessing to the very top. Yep, this is the infected. Oh my god. I didn't know there was a player there. Killed him. What's this? We Are the Walking Dead. Oh. Wow.
Double elimination.
Oh, well, unlucky. So you've also got the Marksman 6-shooter here as well. And then the weapons you can get in this Walker's map is the Ringmaster's Modular Boom Bolt, the Lucille Bat, the Shiva Shotgun, which is quite cool, and the Marksman 6-shooter. Okay, so that is the new Walking Dead collab in creative. GG. Okay, so that's that one done. Yeah, I need to film a YouTube short here as well. Right. Right, what I'm thinking is we play a bit of creative. No, what am I saying? No, no, ignore me. Probably a bit of ranked. Oh, give me a sec. I'm just gonna go toilet. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. So I'm going to play one game of ranked now. I'm going to play one game of ranked, and then I'll react to game 5 and 6 of the FNCS Pro-Am after this game. That will take about 45 minutes max to react to game 5 and 6. I am 484,000 XP. I'm halfway. I'm halfway to getting Darth Jar Jar now. I'm halfway. Is the audio good, guys? The audio should be good. Let me know if there's any problems. And I'll try and fix it, because that's what I've been doing for the entire week. Other than editing, I've been trying to sort out the audio issues on OBS. I think I've sorted it. I think I've sorted it. I've just had to add a compressor to the audio. But I think I've sorted it. I'm getting... Where from? There? It's getting shot out of the air already, bro. He definitely saw me land him. He's gonna come and kill me in a minute. See you later. Killed him. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, this is cool, isn't it? Seriously. Look at that, bro. He just full pieced me. Jesus Christ. Right, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Um.
Exercise influencer.
Right, this is game 5.
Bird's Eye.
Wow, legend.
The chicken shop from Bird's Eye.
Say hello to the UK's most personalised Father's Day card. With stickers and handwritten messages.
Moonpig.com.
Last minute holiday deals.
Might actually be.
For God's sake.
Chuck 'em out.
Oh.
To share.
With 3.
Nah, but I'm actually so fucking done.
Might actually. And remember. Recipe for success, but we got game 5 ready to go.
Game 5, here we go. Game 5.
This is their second to last chance to figure out a way to make up for lost time when it comes to that leaderboard. You go ahead and find yourself in a situation to where you can take more chances, get a little bit more aggressive, figure out a way to close that gap with eliminations, because Taco, it's been the 10th zone more times than not that has been granting the placement points because teams just won't go down.
But if you think about it, with Cooper and Zemi leading by just 3 points on that leaderboard in the penultimate game before today's final lobby, that's a lot of pressure, Jacob. Even for a seasoned competitor like Cooper and Zemi, it's still just so much bearing down on their shoulders, but they've got to see it through.
Yeah, especially if you're in first place, trying to play your game calmly, cool, collected, and then you just see the name in the feed lining up with eliminations. It's almost going to force some teams to get more and more aggressive. Contested drop, though, this time around. Veno does look like he was getting aggressive over towards the boom and base onto Podesai and Nikov. Nate Hill's in the distance as well. And these are the type of strategy I expected to see. Game 5, Veno is able to land a good shot, but he is going to go down. We already saw Reddish at Steamy's stack, so we know where he's going to get rebooted at.
For a moment, it seemed like that was going to be turned on its head there for Podesai, but Nikov still had the backup necessary just in case things went south. And now, Frenchie's just looking to try and ensure that they have boom and base completely locked down. Veno dropping down. Probably just happy about the fact that he wasn't beamed out of the sky like we've been witnessing so often here today.
Yeah, and I've already saw on the feed, we got Mongrel, Ollie, both going down respectively. But there's just so much action going down. Let's jump into Vacity and Reason.
Nice. Oh my! What happened? Oh my god! I got the luckiest thing ever! Out of every exotic weapon! Okay, nice. Oh my god!
Look, he literally got every exotic weapon.
My gosh, is that like a 0.00001% chance to get every exotic in that one chest? They gotta be the ones to look at for this game.
Not even 1 in a million, like 1 in a billion odds there, it seems like, Jacob. But that is everything just completely dropped at Reason's feet. Him and Faxity have got to pop off this lobby. There will never be a clearer sign that this is your game. And remember, Faxity said it himself earlier when we were talking to him. We're gonna bring home at least one. Please let it be this one.
Yeah.
This is their best chance with the loot that they have, as Alex just getting aggressive time and time again, fresh off the reload, but he gets taken down yet again. Loser Fruit barely have gotten enough time to reload back into this game before Alex going down. They're just kind of hoping, they're praying that they got some sort of landing spot to go ahead and land at, and then maybe they can worry about loot. But Regs saw the reboot. She's going fresh after Loser Fruit.
And Regs, she might have even alerted Flakes and Gone that their prey has now been fully intercepted. They're gonna opt to just prioritize farming up a little bit of material, taking a moment to pause here, really scope out the scenery. But a little look back sees on what was taking place with Ronaldo and Cypher PK completely cornered by Kanata
Cypher
and
went
Ron.
down,
A strong tag team effort.
Yeah, and you see that box was literally on fire. There was no way for Cypher to really escape besides going at him, and almost looks like he got farmed again by Ozzy this time around. Moxie's trying to stay alive, get these reboots, but this is the last place on this entire island.
TG and Booga still alive.
Because Cypher is getting the Ollie A treatment.
But Cypher will manage to escape Peterbot for the time being. How much longer, though? Aussie just gonna continue the conversation instead of pick up where Pete left off. That's some heads-up awareness from his duo mate. And that's the kind of chemistry that we've been witnessing come out really strong for Aussie and Peterbot at times. And Jacob, 5th matchup, 3 points away. I cannot emphasize on it enough because that is such an easy striking range. Only 3 eliminations, and they've already got like 2.
And right now, you started as a 3-point game, like you just said. Well, guess what? It is literally a 1-point game, barring if Cooper and Zemi don't got elims, as Moxie lands a good shot onto Ozzy, but it's Peterbot the one you have to worry about.
Moxie
he dives
down.
straight in, gets the elimination. and he's just showboating yet again. Peterbot is putting on a show today.
This is where that mental fortitude's got to come into play.
Look,
for
bro,
some
he
of our
was locked
competitors
in.
When Peterbot is just nonstop emoting on everybody's body, and Savage, he might be next in the lineup if he's not careful, but it's Mr. Savage after all. He's gonna have a little bit of bite back. Pete's got to be wary. He can't just openly aggress into Savage's box. He might even shift his focus towards Savage's duo mate. Locky, he's got to stay closer to where Savage is at. Peterbot from overhead. Peterbot crushed Savage's shields entirely. Peterbot.
Oh my God, full boxed.
And that's just another elimination added up.
Peterbot just said, I thought you retired. Maybe let me lend you a hand going back on over there. Lachlan just trying to stay alive. Like I said, this is the last place. You want to be a solo trying to keep your team alive because they're going to see it. They're going to jump. Now they're pouncing onto Lachlan. They know Savage just got rebooted. He is on the clock and time is definitely ticking.
But it doesn't even matter what's happening here for Lachlan and Mr. Savage. More importantly still, Cooper and Zemi. You've got to be panicking a little bit. You're watching that lead get completely flipped upside down because Peterbot and Aussie are just relentless.
Nice.
They are farming Lachlan and Savage.
Bro, look,
and
Peterbot was
elimination
like,
off of Lachlan. Peterbot with 4
Peterbot was
already.
locked in
There's
the
got
whole
to be
tournament.
some form of a disengage, but Savage, he'll meet his end. A full duo wipe. And that might actually be the best case scenario, though, for Zemi and Cooper.
100% best case scenario, because now there's nobody to farm out of the sky. And just like that, Peterbot and Ozzy have a 2-point lead over the competition and are not looking to slow down yet. Ozzy looking over, seeing that team building up on top of Slurpee Swamp into the distance. He said, yo, Pete. And he's just sharing up that information and letting him decide where they want to push next.
Never count out Clicks and Lacey, though. They might want to be the first team to possibly repeat Victor Royale 2 on the day.
You just do this.
I like the fact that they're playing with so much patience. They don't need to do anything reckless. They've scouted out that Lucifer and Alex are on the bridge. And now, while Lucifer's trying to take this opportunity to heal, Alex left by himself. He's going to have to play support. He's going to have to try and prevent Clicks and Lacey from pushing them entirely. And he's done enough. That's all he was really after, was just keeping Loser Fruit safe.
Yeah, because you don't want to get stuck. This is 5th zone. This is the danger zone for when you want to start to position, maybe not take those risky fights, because if you go down, get reloaded back into this game, there's almost nowhere for you to land, or nowhere safe at that. Especially for 7th zone, that's when reboots will be disabled. As Thomas, Somerset, 5 eliminations. A good portion of those were on NECA at 30, as Reddish is now taking her share of that point gain, taking him down yet again. They're just trying to take that slow rotation. Even with launch pads around, they know it's too risky to expose yourself with the mammoths, the snipers, and how dangerous so many players are with their aim.
Now, I like this from Thomas, just taking a lower elevation, using some of that natural map terrain, but when you see these pre-existing builds heading up to the high ground, gotta be really careful. You never know what might be waiting for you. And Coyota actually gonna be the one with that mythic. Oh, sorry, this is dangerous scenes here, but Coyota doesn't get the opening shot he was hoping for. Shota now gonna look to try and back up his duo mate. Coyota trying to give chase, but he's just getting blocked off even from his own shots.
He was able to land one shot, but just a little bit too late. Somerset's there. They're trying to alleviate some of that pressure, and he's being so quick and predictive, trying to capture off guard, but no, it's Thomas that takes the big shot. Luckily for him, already pre-popped the legendary slurp juice, so the shield's going to take some time to get back on up, but it's well on its way. Playing defensive from one end, but it's forced to leave Somerset in a 1v2 situation versus Coyota and Shota, but this is great work by her, playing defensive, making sure that it's not going to be a free push, which allows her to reunite with Thomas HD.
The problem that Thomas kind of scoped out is Cold and Courage. They were just constantly spraying into where Thomas and Somerset were at. They're not going to allow them to key any further towards Coyota and Shota. It's just not safe. It's not worth the risk. Thomas knows better. And he's going to opt to just fall back, wait for the lobby to kind of settle in a little bit deeper into the zone.
And that's a scary box fight if you end up against Coyota. One of the few weapons in the game right now with that mythic charge shotgun that can actually hit a 1-pump. So you have to be careful, because that could have been a much different situation. Veno, Reddish, still going around the outskirts of the map. towards the outside, finding a lot of the different barrels that are left behind. The bigger the barrel, the more the HP, and that's something they're going to utilize in open water.
This is very familiar scenes though for Veno. He loves his dead side rotations, and it's a good heads up play. You want to stay away from where so much of the attention is being drawn more towards that center zone, and with the way that they're basing up on a little bit of elevation, they might even have a great opportunity to kind of just pick off some other late straggler rotating teams.
Everyone's still alive though.
Now the 6th zone, 50 seconds, and it will begin to close. So it's about 2 minutes, Taco, to reboots, or you can see in 45 seconds they're going to start to be disabled because it's already closing. Lacey's feeling the pressure. Now is not the time to go down. Ozzy's even pickaxing, trying to take control of these pieces. They know danger is looming around any one of these corners, and as soon as they drop down, they start to feel that feeling of safety, but it doesn't slow down. They're the focus of the lobby as of now.
They're barely getting just the smallest opportunities to try and restore some of that shield, but Clicks, Lazy, they're just gonna shockwave out. They're gonna take their odds, just catapulting themselves further, but the lobby is not letting up. Clicks so incredibly low. Lacy cracked as well. Queasy on the other end of things, but Flakes, he sees the white ticks. He
Jesus.
barreling them with pressure, and Clicks, Lazy, they are just at their wits' end. They're practically out of material. If anybody else even spots out the fact that they're under so much heavy fire, they might just look to steal this one away from the rest of the lobby.
I gotta admit, it was Reason and Faxity. They have that exotic red eye, which means there's explosive damage, destroying a lot of those builds, which kind of started that lobby focus in general. Bad luck for Clicks and Lazy because now they just have very, very few materials. Reboots disabled. They're going to need an important elimination if they're looking to get back into this game. Kanata, Stable Ronaldo looking through these cones, trying to figure out when and where they have to rotate. They spot out Faxity and Reason. They don't even know the treasure trove they behold right above them.
That's a good hold though by Faxity, not allowing those floors to get fully chopped out. Kanata and Ron, they're gonna have to default to a different strategy, and that might just be crash padding forward, trying to make sure they stay closer towards that front side. So many of our teams though have just been kind of duking things out in the low ground here, Jacob. And Clicks, Lacy, they're gonna have to be a part of that because they need a refresh, probably more than everybody else that's still left standing right now.
Yep, 3 builds split between the 2 players. Hooper, Zemi already starting to rotate on over. There's a couple of chances here for Clicks and Lacy to start to get aggressive, but they're just waiting to catch somebody off guard. A nice maybe 200 damage, and it's Ozzy, the ones that looks like they're gonna pounce on him first. Peterbot already made his way on out, and now he's gonna be by himself because they go ahead and take down Ozzy and get the loot they desperately need to stay alive.
But it's just not enough material. Lacy still has 0 builds to work with, and there are shots coming in from every direction. They're just playing a little bit too
TG and
close
Booga
towards
trying to
that
pressure
zone.
them.
Teams know that this is an injured duo. They are not healthy enough to keep pressing forward. But Jacob, he's lost in the fray. Cammy gonna be the only one left standing now at that duo, and Thomas with that mammoth pistol trying to see if he can take somebody else's head off.
This is where you really have to be careful and thoughtful of your shockwaves and your crash pads because someone just like this is gonna deal so much
Queasy went
damage
down.
just like that. Queasy just gets deleted out of the sky, and their chances for high ground go out the window because it looks like it's Thomas HD and Somerset's turn to claim it as their own.
And Thomas all too happy to take over. But that's where things went south for Jacob. Just beam from the sky. No rotation is safe when you've got somebody like Thomas on high ground with that mammoth. But look at Faxity and Reason. Reason said he's feeling lucky, but he's gonna need more than luck to make his way up this hill face. Thomas Somerset already beat him to the punch. Peterbot, no Aussie, but Peterbot, he's been here before, Jacob, and the last time we saw him, he managed to make it work.
With only 2 shockwaves.
Peterbolt's got 4 kills,
bro.
though.
That's his primary rotation to make it from point A to point B. But he does have blue pump and the gold mammoth. 1 pump around any corner just like that. Nick at 30 is going to go down. Another point for that elimination, but this is now top 10. Now every team that goes down, you get placements.
But Seti, Daya, they were just sneaking their way up the hill face. Somerset, Thomas, too distracted. They're dealing with Peterbot right in front of them, but Somerset crash padding up. Typical Gamer nearly getting taken out. Typical Gamer actually gonna force Somerset to drop ultimate low. No, she's gonna try to go back up to her height, but Booga, he's already got control. Booga and Typical Gamer now fully taking over the high ground, and they gotta deal with Pete in the middle of it.
He's ready to challenge solo, teammate. He's somebody that's willing to go and risk it all for what he wants. But Booga, TG, you see they're running out of builds. It's typical gamer taking the charge, leading the IGL, the tarping. But in comes Peterbot yet again, taking down the shields of Booga. But he is limited with his resources, only 3 builds, so he can't break down into an all-out fight.
All the while, Seti Daya in the low ground. This could be the optimal position because the heavy work is being done for them. The lobby is thinning itself out. Kanata might even be able to find another knock. No, he needs the refresh more than ever. Podesai spotted out. The wood box not going to keep him safe for much longer, but Kanata forced to close off the wall. Scouts that it's Cooper and Zemi in the low ground, cutting him off, stealing that loot away from him.
Cooper and Zemi finally getting eliminations. They're playing towards that consistency. We know throughout the course of this game, Peterbot and Ozzy have taken away that first place, but there's still 6 teams that need to go down, which is 6 placement points. And he has that mythic charge shotgun, 1 pump potential for him. Peterbot, he's gotten a little bit of arsenal, but I don't think it's going to be enough. 1v1 versus Kanata, no siphon.
Peterbot went down.
Both of them go down.
Peterbot making sure that Kanata goes with them. Typical gamer still on height with Booga, but Daya, Seti, they're still up and kicking. Reason, Faxity to the high ground. Reason, Faxity seem like they want to be the ones to take over height. The challenge is a success. They're now on top. Typical gamers stuck in the mid-ground. Everybody getting trapped inside the castle here at Fort Crumpet, and typical gamer will fall.
There might have been over 4 million different timelines looking through, but
TG and Zemi went down.
One where Faxity, a late entrant into the competition, could come out, but he's having a couple of hiccups from up, down, left, right. His HP's out the window, but Cooper staggering himself back. His only chance was left of the Chug Jug. He has to figure out a way in because he's the only solo left versus Seti and Daya. Faxity and Reason, the 2 strong duos, but they run into Cooper. He goes down. Reason is the one that's firing down from above. Hell and Brimstone with that red eye.
I like that! Faxity and Reason, they just need to close it. Reason,
Let's go.
and Seti and Daya, they are out of here. Reason and Faxity, this is your moment. This is your victory royale.
The brothers are on top. You said it yourself. He guaranteed 1. And that guarantee, that prophecy has just been fulfilled. We need to feel and see how they're feeling with Frankie.
Say easily because it's still Reason, right? He's still the pro player at the end of the day. But game 6, everything on the line here. Let's see who brings it home.
Game 6.
All of our competitors know that this is their last chance, the last stop the Battle Bus is gonna make in the 2025 FNCS Pro-Am here at the Galen Center. I better hear you guys get real loud for these pros as we seal the deal on what comes next.
Things kind of staying the same over towards the dirty docks. All 3 teams landing here. Reason, Faxity, they're landing towards the outside, just trying to get what scraps are left behind. You see some rare chests there, but Savage and Lachlan said, you know what? With everything on the line here in this last game, let's just contest one of the greatest of all time, Peterbot and Ozzy, and see if we could try our luck. If we take them off the map, you got to imagine that opens up possibilities for more and more elims.
And this might not be what Savage was looking for, though. Booga gonna temporarily prevent Peterbot from outright keying Savage, but Peterbot, he has other plans in mind. He's looking for that fight regardless. Savage just trying to keep this wall closed off long enough, but Pete already immediately looking to take it. Savage scrambling, ducking every which way, but Savage,
Jesus
just
Christ,
can't get
Peter.
he needs.
Bloody
Savage
hell.
Gonna fall, and Peterbot's gonna let him know what's up.
That's just disgusting. It was almost like Peterbot playing with his food with a couple of those edits. instantly gets the upgrade with a shotgun, so now he's gonna have the Thunder with the red eye. They're saying, hey, just keep on coming. Savage gets reloaded right above. That's where they're gonna look up and try to land the shots, but just a little bit too late and slow to go ahead and attack that one, and that gives it up to Booga and Typical Gamer.
Heads up play though from either Typical Gamer or Booga, not sure which one, but shooting shots to Peterbot so that he can't continue to try and apply pressure there. And poor Lachlan, he's just caught in the center of all of this. He can't even afford to leave because you've got Aussie up on heights at Slurpy Swamp. Savage doing what he can to see if he can finagle his way out of this one, but with two separate teams just hawking you down. What odds do you really have of making something out of this match?
You almost just gotta hope Peterbot gets bored and goes and moves on to somebody else that could potentially get rebooted. Lachlan's only chance is just kind of hide and bunker down into that bush. Well, he gets found out, so his only chance went out the window, but luckily he did buy enough time for Mr. Savage to get reloaded back into this game.
But hey, can't discount what Seti and Daya have been able
Christ.
to accomplish throughout the course of our lobbies today.
Alex is
54
down.
points going into this one. Alex brought to his end. Only temporarily though, but it looks like Gon and Flakes have had enough. They are sick of the off-spawn fight being so conveniently interrupted by Alex. They say, hey, if you're looking for a fight, we'll pick one with you instead.
That's a heavy hitter to get out of the game as well. Not fully out, but definitely making him reset his looting opportunity as Peterbot straying away from Slurpy Swamp for a short moment. Still on the hunt for Lachlan and Mr. Savage. Both of them are just in complete shambles here. Really not able to answer the call as Peterbot gets the wall, gets the piece once, and as he fires a 78 shot, it's just a little bit too quick to the punch as he takes down Lachlan. And it's just a huge giveaway because guess what? In about 12 seconds, Taco, he's going to reload right above Savage, and they're not only going to know where Lachlan's at, they're going to get a feel of where Savage is at as well.
But Peterbot's not trying to go too far from where Aussie is at. You have to remember, Booga, Typical Gamer, they are still kind of just conveniently sticking around the outskirts of Slurpy, but poor Lachlan. He just can't catch a break here as Pete takes him down one more time.
He's probably saying like,
4
oh,
points
for
already,
fuck.
just
Or
off
he's
of
probably
these
saying like,
individual
oh, for
eliminations
F's
that he's
sake
been
or something.
building up. Zemi and Cooper, Seti and Daya just watching.
I'm
this
trying to go
elimination
family
feed
friendly,
be
guys,
highlighted with
on
Peterbot's
YouTube.
name off cooldown.
I'm
It's
not
got to
like
start
I'm not
playing mental
swearing
games
as
with
much
you.
now.
Already a
I'm
5-point lead
I'm in the
over
process
competition Cooper
of going
and
family
Seti.
friendly.
More so over Seti and Diaz, Kanata and Stable Ronaldo just below
trying
them,
to.
fourth place on the leaderboard. They're going to need a monster last game.
Instead of, like, swearing on stream and stuff, I'm trying to go family friendly.
Off, though. Nice shots on the Cypher PK, and that's the first elimination in the books.
Look, Kanata, all he wanted was South Zones, and I get that that hasn't necessarily gone your favor, but Ron and Kanata are still here to play, Jacob. They are not giving up, and the expectations that they both set for themselves, they're strong competitors, and they're strong-hearted competitors at that. I'm sure that we'll expect to see them pop off a little bit here with some eliminations.
Disaster continues for Lachlan as he goes down again. You see Mr. Savage just outside on that mini-map, just trying to get him back into the game as Nika Podesai making their rotation away from that booming base, that uncontested drop that they've had throughout the day. They're just waiting. 12 seconds have passed since Lachlan went down, so he gets reloaded back in the game, and that's a lot of information being given up, and instantly Podesai and Nika are going on the chase.
But this is exactly what the Gentlemates are going to be forced to do. They know that they're going to need more than just a strong placement to close things out. If they really want to play leapfrog with the leaderboard position, they're going to need a good chunk of eliminations to go with it.
Yeah, as of now, I do believe they're about 19 or so points down from Peterbot and Ozzy, and that's including some of the eliminations that we've had in this game so far. Seti and Daya. They started this one in third place, 54 points, 3 points outside of that first place spot. They're just looking around, trying to get some eliminations, but you know how safe, how calculated and careful Seti does like to play, especially that he knows he has the firepower and the loadout that Daya has in their inventory with those 2 legendary slurp juices. So as long as they let those eliminations naturally come to them as they're rotating for that 50-50 is, I think they'll be okay.
And Seti and Daya, they also know exactly where a couple of these opposing duos are actually located. Poor Lachlan, though, he has just been getting beatboxed every single time he loads back in the moment that he starts to drop, it just seems like there's going to be somebody looking to clean him up. And Savage, there's only so much he can do because as a solo, it's so difficult to actually try and prioritize getting the resources necessary to make your teammate be healthy enough to stabilize, but that's all they're looking for. It's just a little bit of stability, and that might be enough to make a difference for the leaderboard.
Yeah, especially since they both, at one point or another, were taken down during the course of this game. So loot has to be light as Kanata, stable, Ronaldo rotating in continuously from the north, from bush to bush, box to box, is Seti. Hey, this is looking like a bad opportunity there for Cypher PK, fresh off the reload. He got just a little bit of loot, but it was instantly snatched away by Seti.
All Seti really wanted in the first place, with their full intention of hovering around that still town. They knew Cypher, somebody just keeps dropping in. Cold, picking some shots at his IGL. But Cold knows better than most. You take the advantages when you have them, but he doesn't necessarily need to try and force that engagement. It's a little bit of damage. The knock would have been nice, but if he doesn't get the clean headshot, he'd rather just move in towards the zone, prioritize positioning, and then you can just peek back and control the flow of the lobby.
Right now, Courage and Cole just trying to focus on their rotation. Starting this game about 7th place, 33 points. They're at least within grasp, especially if some of their competition above them on that leaderboard goes down early. Zemi and Cooper, they have placed top 7 in all 5 games, but they find themselves in 2nd place due to just the sheer aggression of Peterbot and Ozzy able to pick up those elimination and close the gap for the bad games that they had at the start of the game.
And the scariest part too here for Zemi and Cooper is that every single time you can tell they're looking, they're hunting to see if they can find a knock, start building some elimination points of their own. But as long as there's mammoth pistols, as long as there's snipers, it's so dangerous to peek, because the moment that one of them gets taken out, they will just be so turbo focused, they won't have a chance to try and recover.
Ooh, I like this loadout coming out from Clicks. He has that mythic minigun.
Clicks got 2 kills, Lacey's got what, 0?
When you're almost essentially box to box away from so many other teams.
I don't think Lacey got a kill this entire tournament.
To start a lobby focus. And then bam, there goes one player, there goes 2. It's zone 5, so they will have a chance to get rebooted back into the game as Savage and Lachlan seemingly still on top of figuring out how to make it work. It's Venish and Redo though, they're on the outside that are just closing in on that distance, and now Clicks is joining in on some of that fun.
There's just nowhere for Lachlan to land. The zone is already too tight, and everyone is just preventing this poor man from actually setting even 1 foot for longer than a second on the ground. And Lachlan, he might as well almost be forced to wait until the reboots turn off, because when that actually closes off, that will be the real green light for Savage. Okay, I'm fully a solo, but Savage is probably already playing like that.
Yeah, and he's just getting chased back there yet again. This time he was able to survive, touch the ground, but not for too long, as Veno and Reddish were able to clean that one up yet again. There's just a lot of pressure being put onto Mr. Savage into this last game, because even though reboots have not been disabled just yet, where is Lachlan going to land? He can go deep in his zone, but he's going to have to make his way out eventually.
But look how Peterbot and Aussie, they just kind of creeped up a little bit onto this hill face that's just a little bit below where Veno and Reddish are at. A lot of shots being fired, and Peterbot knows everybody's so distracted behind them, they can just look a completely different direction. And Zemi with no Cooper, this could be absolutely disastrous here, Jacob.
I think Zemi knows what he's doing, though. He knows exactly what he's doing. He stopped rotating, boxed up immediately, knowing that they have to reach zone. So why not use this time to let Cooper reload back into this game, get as much loot as possible, because you can't really go loot for it, and maybe drop what he has. But you're seeing how Cooper went down into the first place, the crash pads. A lot of these players have those audio visuals, but guess what? With the crash pads, you see nothing.
Nothing. Just menacing by Kanata. Pretty much Goomba stopping Cooper. And that's going to be a steep uphill battle for Zemi and Cooper to try and tackle. Clicks and Lacey. That Mythic is just going to be very detrimental for so many teams caught behind them too, because players are going to try to seek out that elevation point that Clicks and Lacey are on, and they just have the ultimate cutoff.
Queasy and Nick They're the ones that are on the high ground. 4 now, 6 zone relatively early, especially since we're going to rotate around the map here in a couple seconds. And man, that is a max pull for a good portion of the lobby, including second place Zemi and Cooper.
Zemi has no builds.
Oh,
Jacob,
no.
Zemi has 0 material, and it's really only just begun. Clicks and Lacey, sure, we might be looking at them currently, but for the top 3, Zemi, Cooper, they're already having to function with all odds against them in terms of challenging for that first place position on the leaderboard.
They're getting challenged not just on the top side, but for their second place spot as well. Seti and Daya have just tied them on 56 points. The only thing holding them above is that victory royale that they got in game number 1. And that's how close this leaderboard is. Those small differences, the tiebreaker scenarios could play a role. It's Queasy trying to lead the charge. He's going to go first, grab the high ground as Cooper grabs an important elimination onto Captain Shota.
That was huge for Cooper and Zemi. Anything to kind of stem the bleeding that this duo has been dealing with. They have just been getting completely forced out of so many of their resources. So even the smallest lifeline can have a huge impact, but they still have so much left to tackle here, Jacob.
He's picking up some eliminations as well. Queasy getting 4 for himself. Him and
Okay, 13 Queasy's still on height.
Having an amazing time on that high ground.
Try to look around their
They do
surroundings.
have the crash pads and a lot of players down below. We've seen the shockwave plays time and time again as Peterbot picks up his 5th elimination by itself. 6 as a team as him and Ozzy focus. Kanada and Ronaldo backside of the zone.
And Peterbot, the fact that he's rocking those double chug jugs, that is a sight to behold. Obviously, the other competitors aren't fully aware of that fact like we are, but Pete's already aggressive in his own
Spraying
right.
TG went down.
Having the double chug jug already unlocked for him just means that he can choose to go for those solo pushes and just trust Aussie to play supportive measures or defensive measures. His objective right now is survive.
Just like Clicks, and he has to do it by himself as a solo. Not sure how Lacey went down, but he is out of this one. Joining everybody else watching this one, seeing how Clicks is going to get out of this tough situation. He does have the mythic minigun, but Toyota's there on the other side, pressuring him. You add in the shockwave, all those builds come crumbling down. It's a tough situation for anyone to be in, let alone a solo.
But Pete, he's just got so much material, he doesn't mind giving up a little bit. But Aussie, he's been picked off from behind him. Peterbot now trying to see if he can actually dart his way back, but he can't get to Aussie's body in time. He's been cleared out the high ground. The real reason why Aussie couldn't make that rotate next to Pete, Queasy, and Nick at 30. They're still in control of height 2, just launching themselves to the next front side of zone, and that's gonna force Peterbot to drop yet another layer.
And you see they didn't even tarp on over, not trying to have too many weak points for them, only build out when they have to. And Jacob gets eliminated down below. Top 12 situation here. Placement points don't come in until 2 more teams do go down, but they're still holding on to it with every fiber of their being. Nick at 30 and Queasy. This might be the time that they have high ground and close it out.
Clicks is just so trapped in the backside of zone, barely managing to make it in off a sliver of HP, but Nick, Peterbot now continuing to just try and see if he can create any form of space for himself. He spotted out Thomas, but not sure that he's completely sold on actually taking this fight up close just yet. Peterbot gets a tag, but it's not a big enough one. He's gonna use that grappler instead to move on forward, but he's gotta be real careful. There are so many players starting to build a congestion on his layer.
And if Peterbot were to fall here, he has a little bit of a cushion that Zemi, Cooper, Seti, Daya will have to overcome. And even one more point being cleaned up as he gets the elimination on to Clicks. That's 6 solo eliminations for Peterbot. Him and Ozzy have 7 overall, and they're trying to continue to increase that lead. And you're seeing our top 3. Seti is now by himself. He's feeling that same pressure that Peterbot is.
But wait a second, Zemi, Cooper, they might have just been reintroduced to this winning conversation. Seti getting sent so far outside into the storm. He's gonna have to use his chug jug way too early. Valuable seconds being off here now.
I'm just so locked in on this
trying to shockwave back into the zone. He does manage to make it, but only
on this game, on this end game.
Cooper loses Zemi though. Cooper's got to do this all by himself.
Luckily for Cooper, though, does have med kits, the legendary slurp juice, different options here. Everybody in our top 3 are now officially solo players trying to hunt here, basically trying to outmatch each other. Now placement points are starting to come in. Top 9, top 8 as another one's going to fall. That's Somerset that gets taken down. Kanata is now out of this game. The players are now getting closer and closer here toward the end game where our final 3 could face off.
With that elimination that Cooper just got onto Queasy, that might just be enough time. Cooper doing what he can to try and see if there's any spare heals that he might be able to find back his own. But Peterbot takes out Seti and Daya. They're no longer in the conversation for first. Peterbot trying to hold strong to their position, but there's still other players to deal with. Cooper also doing the same on the
Cooper went down.
Peterbot's out of here. Cooper has the opportunity of a lifetime here to bring this one home.
He needs placement. He needs eliminations. It's his chance to put up some big numbers here in the final game of the day. But he finds himself in a 1v1, v2 situation here for our final 3 players left in the game. And the duo, EU's finest, Podesai and Nikov, going against Gone. That's the solo player who shockwaves towards the top, tries to fire a shot as he drops down low. Cooper's just letting them handle things. He said free placement, I don't mind.
Cooper, he might be looking to even try and send somebody back into the storm. He's got 5 shockwaves. He can buy himself a little bit of time. He's going to go straight up. He's going to throw that shockwave out, but it's not going to connect. Podesai going to get chopped out because of Cooper sending himself up with the shockwave, but Cooper, he's just stuck between all of France here. Podesai and Nico.
Nice.
Find the Gentleman's victory in Game 6 here, but the damage has been done. Cooper falling what he did. Your FNCS 2025 Pro-Am champions are decided. Peterbot and Oceantics.
One full day of competition, Taco. 6 games. You got Peterbot, reigning defending global champion. You got Ozzy, one of the biggest faces of competitive Fortnite. They went ahead and dominated with multiple eliminations. They got a victory royale. That's why your FNCS Pro-Am champions, Ozzy and Peterbot!
Nice.
Because it took them until later in the competition to really take it by force. But once you had that victory royale under your belt, Peterbot, it was inevitable that you will be stood with me and this trophy. What does it mean to take victory at the Pro-Am?
It means everything because now I'm back-to-back land winner, so.
You are, and potentially you could be back-to-back later on, but that is something we need to discuss another time. Because right now, Aussie Antics, you must be so proud of yourself and Peter.
I'm pretty proud. I mean, he's the GOAT. Everyone knows this is his win, but I did my best to try to make sure I didn't hold him down and I didn't stop the run.
And what's interesting is normally you are watch partying this man do his thing, and now the world is watching you win. What's that like?
I mean, to be fair, in the last 2 games, you were watching me watch him again, so it felt kind of normal. He was solo clutching like crazy, but it feels amazing, genuinely. This is super fun. This was such a good event.
And what is going through your mind when that need to win really takes hold?
I don't even know. It just means everything.
Does it come naturally? Do you enter a flow state?
Yeah, I mean, like, after the win, I knew we were going to win the tournament because, like, the momentum from that game.
And you've got so much insight now for when you're watch partying at NA Major 3, Aussie Antics, because you know what it's like to be on comms with this man. So can you give us some insight now?
I mean, he did slow it down a bit for me, especially in that last game. He kept me with him, which I'm pretty proud of the fact that he cared enough to slow it down, but it's unreal. Trying to follow him is insane, but I'm just playing and it's just Elim. He's something else.
Yeah,
To your fans before I let you lift this trophy one more time.
I appreciate all you guys, and I'm glad to bring it home again.
Well, you know what? Fortnite is all about moments, as a very wise man once said. So let's make another one right now. Guys, if you'd like to take your position behind the trophy. And please, Gannon Center, one more time!
Nice. Loved it.
I cannot believe it, guys. Guys, throw these headsets on. Come here, Ozzy. Come here, Ozzy. Wow. To think, Ozzy, we've been friends for a really long time. Man, a really long time. To think it all began on an FNCS broadcast.
Yep.
And now we've taken it to a win in an FNCS Pro-Am.
I mean,
Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, we're good. Alright, yeah, we're good. Oh. Right, I need to try and unlock thingy now. I need 6 levels. I'm just gonna play normally. I just need 6 levels. I'm currently 6 levels away from unlocking General Grievous. Here is a montage of every level until I unlock General Grievous. I've done those. There aren't really a lot of quests left for me to do. I'm going to get Force Lightning. They're over there behind that rock there. Oh, that's the first level up. Here is General Grievous. Bro. So stupid.
right, we're dropping. I'm currently unranked. And we are going to go to first order base. There is... I'm not even...
Well, I'm gonna go and eat my lunch.
All right, we're dropping. All right, we're dropping.
I'll be back in a minute.
Currently unranked. And we are going to go to first order base. There is... I'm not even trolling. Probably like 1 million people landing here. That's actually absurd. What? We're all good? Oh, gosh. Okay, wait. All I see is a wolf. What am I looking at? Did he even grab anything? Did I grab anything? Got him! Okay. Ah! Bro, what is happening? Okay. This is slightly concerning. Dude, I'm him. I'm literally him. Oh. Ah! What is happening? Bro. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck in here. Where does that go? Oh my, I'm farming. I'm farming. I'm farming. I hope you like farming too. Oh my gosh. I'm farming. Okay, I think I got a good loadout. I think I like what I got. Oh, okay. I'm seeing some stuff over here. Is there a guy on the roof? 100%. That's what the guy's shooting at, right? It's got to be. Oh. Oh, he just died to fall damage. Is there a guy up there now? We're about to find out. That's not chopped. Oh, shoot. Man, oh man, I'm that guy. I'm shocking. Oh, he's down below. Okay. This is a little risky. I'm gonna go for it. Actually, don't know where he is. I feel like there's somebody else here, but... Oh yeah, he's like here somewhere. No, he's hiding. He's hiding in the base, bro. Stop. I've played hide and seek in here. I will find you. Okay, I'm actually gonna ignore it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this spaceship and leave. The TIE fighter. Oh shoot. Psych, there he is. Wow. I'm goated with these Star Wars weapons. All right, let's grab this thing. Let's get out of here. Wait a second. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, son? ACP scatter blaster. Ooh, wait. That might be the play. Okay, this is huge. Ooh, I got some slap juice, so I be slapping. I got some slap juice, so I be slapping. Okay, wait, where's my minis? Okay, there's my minis. Okay, so I'm going to get some shield bubbles. And now we're full dipping. Oh, shoot, what just shot at me? Nah, you can't be doing that. Oh! Come on! Oh, come on! Oh, this sniper might be nice. Oh, shoot, wait. I'm just gonna... Okay. A little swiftiness. What's the play here, bro?
Hey, guys.
The play here, bro. Is this sniper the truth or no, chat? What are we thinking? That guy chugged all the jug, bro. He chugged all the jug. Yeah, I'm working it. I got 9 limbs. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling kind of swifty. Yeah, I'm gonna keep sniper, especially in zero build.
This is the dinner. This is the lunch I've got.
Kind of,
got some like chicken and noodles and veg.
I have 3 shockwaves. I'd love to find some more. We'll light that thing up. I don't really need this medallion. I think it actually hurts me. Maybe I'll keep it for now. All right, we're gonna keep it for now. I'm worried that people are gonna spot me on the map and just absolutely fry me, you know? Oh, he's on the zip line. So what are we doing? What am I doing? Bro. Love that. Ooh, he had one bunker. I love that. He just threw this and ran. It feels like a weird strat now. Oh. Yo! He has a lightsaber, dude. Oh, shoot. What is that? Why am I the truth right now? Oh! Oh, shoot! He's trying to send it from downtown, brother. Okay, hold up. Is this purple blaster thing better? I don't know. It's better right now. Oh shoot, like this thing's got a cooldown and stuff. I don't know if that blaster's better or not. This guy's 200. Okay, we're just gonna move it. I'd love to get lightsaber. Is he shooting at me? Okay, that thing's blown up. We're good there. I got 2 shocks, so that's nice. Let's take this car and let's move it. My skills translate to 0 build, all right? Where's this guy at? He's maybe gone through the... Oh, shoot. Wait. Where was he? Are you kidding me? Got him. Okay, wait. So that's not my truck. Everyone has Star Wars abilities like lightsaber. I don't have that. There's still 27 people up. I'm dropping a bomb right now. I don't know if anybody in this lobby knows, but they should be scared, very scared. Oh. Almost hit him with the car.
Don't know how long it'll take me to eat,
We're
guys.
chilling. We just gotta keep on rolling, baby. Come on. Okay, we're chilling. I'm gonna go over to... Oh, shots ahead. Aye, aye, Captain. Just a little bit further. Oh. It's one down. Is that blaster good or no? Oh, yep. One shield bubble is kind of rank. I don't really like that. Okay, we're gonna switch for this car. Oh no, that car looks beat up. I don't know what to take, bro. I'm gonna have to take a porta bunker. Lightsaber. Ooh, wait, is this a good force ability though? Which one is this? This is force throw. I think I have to take it for the mobility, really. Okay, this is odd, right? This guy's like right beside this power. I think I see him, honestly. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna throw rocks through your window. Oh shoot. Oh no, I don't like that. Ah! What are you trying? Oh, oh my goodness! Oh shoot. Bro, what is happening? Oh, bam, baby, it's a triple. No fuel. Oh, bro, he's got the customized little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh, yeah. I do it right. I do it right. Yeah. I do it right. Yeah. I do it right. Stop shooting me. Nope. not very nice. No.
I got a lot of noodles. I got a lot of noodles.
Okay, so he had... Man, he actually had some really great weapons. I think his car probably ran out of fuel if he stopped. Yep, called it. Okay, I hear some shots over there. I'm just gonna move. How good are the rocks? Like, oh. Got him. Oh, legendary sniper. I feel like I should actually take that now. Should I grab the legendary sniper? I don't know. I need to find a car. That's what I need to find. Okay, let's go find a car. Yo, wait, that's the mobility right there. Holy smokes. Everybody take a car? Is that a rookie? There's not a single car here? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, this place has usually a ton of cars. Okay, just where Storm is, I have a feeling I know where people are going to be at. And I can use this to kind of just... Oh, wait. Oh, that was me throwing the rocks. I got confused. Okay. This is going to be a weird one because a lot of people are going to be hiding in like underground locations. Let's book it. Do 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 do. I'm going to body the lobby. I'm gonna destroy everyone. I'm gonna absolutely destroy everyone. Oh shoot. See, is the shotgun even worth it? Like, I threw down with them, no shotgun. I'll tell you, force push definitely not worth it. I see a car down there, but odds are it's gonna be out of fuel, right? Oh, there is somebody fighting behind me. It looked like it, at least. I don't know if it... Oh, yeah, no, they're definitely behind me. Oh, this had fuel. Wait, hold up. Let me toss it down. This thing has 25 HP as a car, but, like... Mobility is mobility, my friends. If I get shot once, like, I will explode. I'm trying to spot. There should be somebody on the backside here. Okay, like, they're all underground. They gotta be. What a weird zone. If I jump down there, I'm gonna get jumped, though. It's the only concern. Like, you see right down there? Like, I have no doubt in my mind that somebody is waiting down in this pit. And that's why I'm gonna do this. I was bold to jump down here, I'm not gonna lie. Where is everybody? There's 10 people hiding. Where? Oh, they're so weird. Oh, wait. I'm going. I have a passion for fashion. Okay, now it's pretty far in the zone. We gotta move. We've got 23 limbs. Feeling good about that. Now I can hit this launch pad here too. We're zooming. We're zooming. Hope you like zooming too. Okay, get all that sprint back. And then... Sounds like they're on the backside of this mountain, which I'd love to get a piece of, but... I don't know.
Just eaten. I've just eaten, guys. I'm going to... Try not to have a fucking thing! Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to load back on Fortnite, and then we will continue, and then we will finish, and then we will unlock General Grievous, and then I'm getting off stream. Then after I've unlocked General Grievous, I'm heading off. I'm getting off. I'm gonna queue into a game. Right. Let's continue to collect epic or better weapons. Level 38, I need 5 more levels. Yeah. I need 5 more levels. Five more levels to unlock General Grievous. Kill these guards. Oh my god, but I'm so good. Get out of my game, bro. I'm actually so good, bro. I'm so much better than you. Get out. I might have to post. Alright, guys. I might have to post this video after I get back from my holiday because. Right. No. Okay. Right. Jesus. No, bro, I'm so. Oh, you dick. Bro, what do you expect, bro? He literally got me down to like 6 HP. You think he's good, but he's not. Oh. So this is the first little secret loot spot. Just here in the center of the map. He's gonna, so someone's gonna land there. I'm gonna go and quickly kill him. Don't know where he's gone though. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But anyway, if you come to the head of this AT-AT, you can hotwire this cannon. And then it will explode a pile of rocks in this wall. I'm gonna just do that. And then come in here, you can get like all this loot. There's a few slurp barrels placed everywhere. And there's also a few chests as well. Oh, look at that. The Darth Maul lightsaber has spawned next to me, which I'm going to get. There we go. I've got the force throw lightsaber. Just throw. There we go. Yeah. So the first secret loot spot is just here, next to the logjam cabin. Next to Crackshot's cabin. Now I'm going to show you guys the second loot spot, which is just over here at Canyon Crossing. Someone got it. Okay, guys. So I'm in the middle of filming the that YouTube short now. That's why I landed there, just to film the first part of that short. I think I'm gonna wait until after my holiday to unlock General Grievous, because there's no way I can get 5 levels today. If I can get 5 levels today, right, I'm gonna be here for the next like 3 hours. I don't want to be here for the next 3 hours. Jesus Christ, my life. I don't want to be here for the next 3 hours. Trying to unlock General Grievous. So, and by the time I get back for after my holiday, I'm gonna have loads of quests to do after my holiday. So I'll be able to unlock General Grievous like real easy. I'll be able to unlock him like real easily, like after my holiday. So I think I'm going to wait until after my holiday to unlock General Grievous. So that might mean I might need to record a backup video. Yeah, I might need to record a backup video. And now, for the second secret loot spot, is going to be around about over here. Around about over here at Canyon Crossing. So it's around about, so it's literally this little rock face here, just next to Canyon Crossing. I need to be quick. But it's literally just this bit here. So you can break in here, and then get these chests. Get these slurp barrels. There's one chest, 2, 3, and then there was one there, so that's 4 in total. Put these slurp barrels. And then there we go. That is the 2 best drop spots in Season 3. I just killed that player. So here is the first best drop spot. Wait, what? No. And there we go. That is the 2 secret loot spots in Season 3. So the first secret loot spot is here, in that little cave, and then the second one is down here in Canyon Crossing. Is down here outside of Canyon Crossing. Right, let me just do that. Right. Okay, I'm just going to stop recording on vertical. There you go. So I've stopped recording on vertical. I'm still recording on horizontal. But I think the stream is going to end after this game. I'm going to take his TIE fighter. There we go, look, I stole it. I need to collect one more epic or better weapon. That's it. What I literally just need to collect one more. But I'm going to stop recording on horizontal. I'm going to delete that footage because I've literally been recording for an hour and I only got one level. So there's no point of putting that in the video. I'm just going to take that out of the video. There's no point of putting that in there. So I've got, so after stream, I've got two I've got 2 videos to edit. And I've got 2 YouTube shorts to edit as well. That's what I need to do after stream. I've got 2 YouTube shorts and 2 videos to edit. That's why I need to quickly finish this game, because this is going to be my last game. Is this ranked? No, I thought this was ranked, but it's not. Right, there's people down here. Right, I love this game. So that's where everyone was, because they were on, like, okay, so they were on top of the, thing, like the mountain. Oh, hey, baby. Didn't realise you were in. So I've got... Alright, I've got 590,000 XP to Darth Jar Jar. I'm gonna go, guys. This will... Right, there you go. The next time I'll be live will be after my holiday on the 2nd of June. I'll be back on the 2nd of June. You'll still... So, there's not going to be any streams next week. Because I'm away. There's still going to be videos. There'll still be videos going live during the week. I've got two ready for next week already. I've been editing non-stop recently, and I need to continue with that. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll be back. Not next week, but I'll be back on the 2nd. Wait, there's a pack. Wait, what? Give me a second. Let me buy. Wait, actually no. Wait, no. I'm literally now coming off stream. I'll buy that pack in a minute. Yeah, I'll be back live on the 2nd of June. And yeah, there's still going to be videos during the week, during next week. I'm hoping to get another video live this week. If there isn't a video this week, well, is there a video this week? Let me have a look. Yeah, there's a video this Sunday. So if I can't get a video posted before then, just bear in mind, like, I will be packing. I am packing this week. Before I leave on Saturday. So yeah, just bear in mind. So there is a video Sunday 6 PM, there is a video. But if I can't get a video posted before Sunday, then don't panic. Because there might just have to, like, it might just be like where I only have to have one video this week on Sunday. There'll be videos next week. I need to go and sort out a few more now. But yeah. What else? I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna be excited to come back because literally the Saturday after I get back is the live event. It's the Fortnite live event. The Saturday after I get back, the first Saturday after I get back is the live event, and then the day after that is the new season. So when I get back, I'm gonna have to be, you know, getting ready for season 4 for the new season when I get back. Alright, I'm gonna stop blubbing because I need to go. I need to go off and edit, so because I've got videos to sort out for next week for you guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys back here on the 2nd of June. I'm gonna miss you guys for the last time. There's gonna be no stream for about 2 weeks. Just bear that in mind. There's still gonna be videos though. There's still be videos and YouTube shorts posted on the channel while I'm away. Just bear in mind there's going to be no streams. because I won't be at home. I'll be like 4 hours away in Derbyshire. I'll be in Derbyshire for a week. So yeah. Alright, last time. Thanks, Fortune. Hope you have an awesome day and peace out. See you guys when I get back, guys. I'll see you guys when I get back.